Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. Monday. Hey, good to see everybody nice and here early. You guys rock. Those are my OGs in the house. Good morning, Miss Texas. Good morning, France. Good morning, Spirit in the Sky Blue. Let me get up here really quick. Good morning, Steph. All right. It is a gorgeous morning here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Doing a little walk and talk. Oh, and guess who we have this morning? Yes, he came out today. He made an appearance for you all. I told Dobby, I said, Dobby, they're going to think I sold you or I gave you away if you don't come on a walk and talk here soon, all right? They're not going to start believing this story that you're just a little old man and you get a little cranky sometimes and a little moody and just sometimes don't want to come out. But today, I think he said, it's a gorgeous morning, it's not too hot, and let's do this, Dad. Good morning, Dawson. Good to see you, my friend. Good morning, Super Roofer. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Zia Pride. And I think I missed somebody else. Let me scroll up here. Sassy Scarlet. Good morning, Zen. Good morning. All right. I think I caught up with everybody that just came in. So, in addition to our usual beautiful walk and talk in a nice scenic environment to hopefully get everybody started this Monday morning, we've got a little bit of news to discuss. Oh yes, absolutely. As you all know, especially if you made it to last night's stream, and I want to say thank you so much. I hadn't realized, we had almost 200 people in the stream almost the whole night consistently, almost a 3-hour stream. So I want to say thank you for all my friends on the East Coast, because I know it got a little late for you all, and I know today was Monday, so I want to say thank you. But I saw and read a lot of the comments, and I saw a lot of great input and feedback, and I think the last night's show, as far as what I wanted to put out, I think it got put out, and I think everybody understood everything. So I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see people are going to have a better understanding of what's going to be happening this morning. As a matter of fact, I was a little disappointed. I didn't hear from this individual, and if you don't know who I'm talking about yet, this is Controlla, a.k.a. Carissa Tabona. She is going to be, she's probably about 15 minutes till court starts. About what? I imagine she should be sitting down in that courtroom, nervously waiting to what's going to happen. But I'm going to tell you something. I really said to myself last night, I said, all right, if this person doesn't come online, I'm going to figure that at least they had a little respect for themselves and took this case serious. I didn't hear from them last night. So I said, okay, well, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. And I seriously said to myself, there's just no way this person would come on the morning before such a serious case. Well, I was wrong. I was greatly mistaken. As a matter of fact, not only did Controlla go live this morning, I wasn't paying too much attention, but I think towards the end, I think she left the live stream about an hour literally left to get to New Jersey from Staten Island. And I'm not from the East Coast, but I'd imagine there's probably some traffic on a Monday morning. And, usually you want to get to court at least 30 minutes prior. You got to go through, the security checkpoint. Things could change. You want to have a little bit of time to talk to your lawyer. But, man, I honestly really think this girl is going to be just like the last time I was there, rolling right in like at 1 minute till. And that's really unprofessional. It's kind of just like we saw Ski Mask Andy do when he came to, as a matter of fact, what he's done on all his court hearings he's came to. Okay, literally walking in a minute late or late, and I don't think they'll tolerate that in New Jersey. They might let you sneak in 5 minutes right before court's going to start, but I certainly don't think they're going to, tolerate somebody walking in late. So we shall see. But I was certainly very disappointed in this individual. I'm sorry, we just woke up one of the neighbor's dogs. Whoopsie. Ow, that dog's loud. Ooh, I hope that neighbor's awake. It sounds, honestly, what do you guys think? That crying sounds to me like a long, floppy-eared wiener dog. That's what I'm guessing. Good morning, Becky from Bama. Good morning, Stinky Pinky. Let me just go up the chat here. I apologize. I know some people were coming in here and I was kind of doing my thing. Good morning, Jennifer P. Good morning, Squishy Socks. All right. I think I caught up to everybody. But if I haven't, I apologize and good morning. And good morning to all you people watching from the bushes. Oh, yes. I know Controlla's off, so I know all her mods are in here just watching and waiting, reporting to Controlla as she sits in the courtroom, unprofessionally looking down at her cell phone right now. Lisa, tell me the minute NJCourts goes live. Oh, man. And you know what's really sad? Is this person that's facing such a serious charge, such a serious fucking hearing today, and they spend the first couple of hours that they wake up, instead of, spending time with their family, maybe just meditating, just getting their shit together. Nope. First thing, just like I said, what does an addict do? First thing they get up, it's time to, hit the pokey. And what does this internet addict do? Like I said, most important thing this person has to be at in about a couple of hours, they get on YouTube, they get on their live stream, and they just start talking shit. And we're going to listen to those. Yes, we've done this before. On a walk and talk, believe it or not, I have figured out a way to pretty much do a recap. Yes, we are mobile here at NJCourts, if you haven't figured that out. So I've got my Bluetooth speaker here. I'm going to pretty much replay 3 clips. We're going to listen to it. Obviously, you're not going to see anything. It's just the audio. And truthfully, I think for the exception of one clip, it was just a black screen for most of the time that Controlla was on her live stream, especially the part where she was inhaling some of the magic dragon, allegedly, which, for some of you have never been to a court hearing, when you're sworn in by the judge, one of the questions you're asked is whether you're under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Does not matter if you have a medical marijuana card, okay? And we're going to play a clip that this individual clearly, obviously, makes it apparent what they're doing. And thinks they're being sneaky just because they went into a black screen. But you can clearly hear them just... And, they claim that they're going over there by themselves. No support. So does that mean this individual's driving over there? So are you telling me this individual allegedly just got into their car, going to a court hearing after they just pretty much got in an accident live streaming, which... has nothing to do with them going to court right this morning. But, yeah, apparently they might be under the influence driving to court. And I'd imagine, regardless of how they got to court, they're still going to be under the influence of marijuana when they take that oath and stand up there and get sworn in and tell the judge, no, I'm not under the influence, Your Honor. Man, and you would think with a person that literally is sitting there with all this trouble on them, having to do with the internet, the last thing they would do would be smoking on their live stream right before they got to attend a fucking court hearing, having to do with them getting in an accident and essentially facing a serious charge of child endangerment. Let's just put a little shortening to it. Oh yes, Katrina, let me play. Let's get right to the clip, shall we? We actually just got to the park, so let me get over to the bench where I can have a little seat, and we're going to play these clips. And then we're going to continue on this beautiful walk and talk. The sun's just coming out. It's still nice and cool. Dobby's full of a lot of energy. Rio's full of a lot of energy. But while we're making it over to the bench, good morning to everybody just joining us. See, we're joined by Hobby Hater. Hobby Hater, I saw you this morning in the chat. I think you saw a lot of the bullshit going on that I was talking about. We've got Boozo, or I don't know if it's Boozy or Bozo, and I apologize. Good morning. Katrina, good morning. Dave, good morning. Kelly, good morning. Warrant Department, good morning. All right, I think I got caught up. And again, if I miss shouting you out, I apologize, and good morning. Welcome to all my members of the jury, and thank you for all my mods being here this morning. I appreciate your service. All right. Now, I'm going to need your guys' help here in a second to just let me know that we've got a good connection once we get to this bench here. because I want to make sure we have an obviously uninterrupted stream, first off. But secondly, I want an uninterrupted stream, especially when I'm playing these important clips. Oh, yes! I don't see any other doggos. Should I release the beast? Is it time to release the beast? All right, y'all. Behave. Stay close. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Hold on, little Dobbs. Beast released. Beast released. Run and be free, my little ones. All right, let me get my speaker set up here. I'm going to let them play around for a bit. Let me get set up, and then we're going to take a listen to these clips here. All right, I think the speaker's already on. Let's see.
Power off.
Nope. It was on. Now I shut it off, so let's turn it on. Zoomy time. Get it, Dobbs. Get it, Dobbs. Get it, Dobbs. Damn, it echoes down here. I love it. It's kind of like a little bowl. You know, the way this park dips down, and it really echoes you. Good morning, Happy Valley Alley. All right, so speaker's on. Let me make sure we got the speaker all the way up as far as the volume. Now we do. All right. Excellent. I'll just make sure I didn't drop any of their leashes. All right, what'd you guys find already? Huh? Uh-oh, we got a little inverted sneeze. Bless you, Dobby. Come on, let's go over here. Let's go sit down over here. All right. Just keep an eye out on Dobby. Rio, of course, knows exactly where we're going. He's such a smart dog. All right. They found the poop to... Yeah, you're right, Lisa. Oh, you know it. Hopefully they didn't. I hope people pick up their shit at this park, because right now the grass is kind of high. I'm kind of walking freely, not paying attention, and I certainly don't want to step into a nice pile of you-know-what. Especially after I just cleaned these bad boys off, you know. I had just finished stepping in a nice pile of mud the other night when we were doing our last walk and talk. All right, let me get Rio. I see some people are starting to come out and walk, so... and there's a lot of people that walk around here with doggos. So let me get them leashed up. They had enough little time to do some zoomies. And we're still going to go on a nice, beautiful walk. So let me get you guys put down on the bench. While you guys are on the bench, let's do a little test. Make sure the data's good. So I'm hoping everything's streaming good right here. And let me go round up the dogs. Dobby, come on over here, little pup. Rio, get your little butt over here. Come here. Back over here to this bench. I promise we're just going to kick back here for a bit, and then we're going to continue our walk, you two. All right. Okay, what kind of dogs are they? Anyone know? I'll tell you right now. So they're both rescues, so they're both mixes. Rio is going to be my black lab mix, and Rio, for some of you that may not know, is Spanish for river. And then Dobby, who's my little Chihuahua mix, he got his name from the Harry Potter movie. He was named after a friend of mine that named him after that. After the little elf Dobby. And they're probably both in their like late teens. I think Dobby's actually a little older. I can tell now he's starting to get a little grayish around his face. And, you know, he's got a little bit of an attitude in the mornings if he wants to go out or not. So I've been around dogs long enough to know once they get to that kind of phase, they're getting a little bit older. But certainly he's got a lot of pep. Do not worry about that. It's just, he knows it's hot, man. And actually, it's kind of funny because he likes to sleep in the morning, but then he likes to go out in the mid-afternoon and lay in that heat. And I will not let him because I know he's going to, it'll eventually, the dogs can get dehydrated, then get heat stroke just like humans. And, they're resilient. They don't give a shit, right? So you just got to watch out because, yeah, Dobby will lay out there all day, man. And, it's 110 degrees, but he loves it for some reason. He loves that heat, man. But no, they stay inside for most of the day. They get to hang out in the morning and in the evening time outside. And then they're inside in the nice AC for, like I said, most of the day. I'll sometimes put them out on the little outside patio because, like I said, Dobby... Hey! No digging holes to China. You see what Dobby's doing? Dobbs, seriously, because you can get... Somebody will step in that hole and they're going to break their ankle, okay? All right, so let's get these clips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the first clip. Like I said, I have a series of 3 clips. The first one's going to be the longest one, but, once it starts kind of cutting to the information that has nothing to do with the court case, then I'll just end it. But, kick back, listen up to it. Again, this came from Controlla's live stream this morning. As a matter of fact, I think literally she stopped about an hour just to, she has to be there at 9. It would have been 8 o'clock, I think, when she stopped the stream, and I would assume got in a vehicle to head towards, from Staten Island to Middlesex, New Jersey, which I timed out on the Google search map, and it seems that it's about a 40-minute drive, depending on the traffic. I still think it'd take longer. I don't see how that can go that quick, especially on a Monday morning with traffic. And remember, you still got to find parking. You got to go in and go through the security checkpoint. You got to find your courtroom. So, I think she's definitely going to be cutting it close. That's for sure. The thumbnail. Well, let me tell you, that thumbnail is from this morning. So if you want to see exactly the how Controlla looked as of this morning, that thumbnail is from this morning. We've got a name for Scanocchio. Canocchio? Could we get away with that? Canocchio? Hey, good morning, Jess. Good morning, Karen Lee. Good morning, Ella. Good to see you. Long time no see. Tennille, Suzanne, good to see you. Jennifer P, good to see you. Let's see if I missed anybody else coming in. I think I've seen okay, wait, I saw a name I missed. I saw it. Pat Guetta. Welcome. And I apologize if I said that wrong. All right, looks like everything looks good. I appreciate everybody's input. Let's get this clip played. Let me get the speaker next to the phone here, and we will get started. All right. I don't know if I have to be on the screen for it to play. Just give me a second. If I do have to be on the screen, just excuse me if you're Pat. Okay, hold on. Pat Cheetah. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that because I hate saying names wrong. So thank you. So pretty much it doesn't look like I can play it without being on the screen. So, one, I'm going to test it out. So I'm going to play it for like a few seconds. Then I'm going to come back to you guys and I want to make sure you guys can hear it. 2, if that's the case, that means I won't be able to read chat. So just excuse me if you have any questions. You'll have to just wait for me to get back to it after the clip's played. Okay? So let's test it out first to see, 1, if we can listen to the clip. And then 2, we'll continue on with the clip, all right? So give me 1 second. Welcome, JB. All right, let's try this again. It's at 9 a.m. It already started. So were you guys able to hear the audio? It's 9 a.m. Eastern Time. No audio? Okay. I think when we play the YouTube stuff, we can play the audio. Well, hell. Let's see here. Yeah, so when it says buffering, that means it was when I skipped over to the other one. Okay, so let me see it. Let me see here. All right, no worries. So we're just going to walk back to the Cashapp Courts, and we're going to play this audio off my laptop because you guys need to listen to this. So we're going to continue back. It should be about a 5 to 10 minute walk back. And we're going to go ahead and pull out the old laptop, and we're going to rock this audio out. Unfortunately, my other phone, which is usually how I play stuff, has finally taken a dump. That was due to some water being splashed on it from one of our last squirrel attempts. But it was already on its last leg, so I'm glad it got retired through a squirrel jump. But yes, so now I'm down to this phone and the laptop. So let's walk on back. And we are going to, is this court on audio? It's always going to be on audio, Katrina. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure if you were with us last night, but we listened to a couple of the court audio transcripts from the last 2 court hearings Controlla's had. So it will be recorded. As soon as the hearing is done, I will be contacting the media department and requesting that audio. Hey, Dawson with the $10 super chat, and it reads Drone Fund. Thank you, Dawson. And as a matter of fact, with that $10 super chat, again, I don't have the exact math on me, but I'm going to guess we're right under $100 for the drone fund. And I'm going to have to start pricing out drones because I think we're getting really close. And all I ask for this drone is that it is able or has the capability to possibly carry a live stream from the drone. That would be cool. All right. So if it can do that, I'm not too picky as far as the other options. But I'm going to say if it probably can carry a live stream as a flying drone, it's probably got a pretty decent camera. Gavel time. Yes. Hey, I don't have one with me, but I can certainly do an imaginary one. So pop, bam. There we go. All right. Let's cross this street safely. We got a vehicle coming by. All right. Oh, yeah. I mean, let me just put it this way. And you're going to listen to it in the clip this morning, but she went off on me. Pretty much saying she threatened me and said she's going to contact the judge when she gets there and show the judge the videos of me assaulting someone in a courtroom. Are you effing kidding me? I would love for her to, one, do that, and two, to show that video because that judge is just going to laugh at her. And as a matter of fact, like I said, and based on what Controlla said this morning, and you're going to hear it, she said she's going to the jury, man. So if that's the case, I guess we'll see her at the jury trial because that's what we fundraised for, and that's what I promised you all I would be providing the court coverage on. And what's kind of sad, though, is even some of her own viewers this morning were encouraging her to take the plea deal. And honestly, and I'm going to let you guys make your own opinion from what you listened to her on the audio clip, I honestly think she's allowing this online drama to pretty much make her decision. Can you imagine that? You literally have a little daughter that you're responsible for. You're facing jail time. You're facing a felony charge, regardless of which way you go. And here you are. Oh, and now she's talking about getting another lawyer. Yeah. So like I said, you guys just got to listen to the clip. But yeah, she's just delusional at this point, talking a bunch of shit. But where I was going with this is she was trying to say something on the accounts that, making the threats that I wasn't going to be allowed to film in there next time. And what else did she say? Oh, she was saying something about the whole Gary thing, about how she has to take her daughter to court because she has no other choice. That is the biggest bullshit I've ever heard. Just like I told you guys last night. Okay, she had Gary with her, and she's already said it, so she's admitted to this before. She showed up to that court hearing with Gary. Gary and her daughter could have sat in the lobby like they were that morning waiting for the court to start and not had to do anything with having to go into that courtroom. As a matter of fact, I have no reason, well, I know why, but it just blows my mind that knowing that I was going to be there, okay, that I was going to be able to report on this, that she tried to bring her daughter and use her as a crutch. And you know why these judges sound pissed off and the prosecutor? Because they realize what type of piece of shit mom she is, one, and they realize what type of little fucking scam artist scandler she is, okay? They know what she's doing with trying to, extend this fucking, with this PTI bullshit. They knew that was just a fucking shitty attempt to just buy some time so she could go on her little vacation to Florida. Okay. She was just all over the place this morning, and it was disgusting. Like I said, I couldn't believe that she would go on live stream talking the way she was right before a freaking court hearing. And then to top it off, end it by dabbing it up, smoke. I don't care how she ingested that THC this morning, but she's clearly going to be showing up to court high. All right. And that's against the court policies and rules. And she wants to talk about turning people in for illegally recording. Get the hell out of here. I'm going to laugh when that judge tells her, as a matter of fact, Ms. Tabona, I'm the one who signed the freaking media release so that he could come and record here. And that's going to, and her trying to pretty much tell, and you know what, these judges, they vet, it's that application that I have to fill out is just not a name, number, and address, okay? You've got to put down a lot of information that has to do with this channel. You don't think they go and watch and vet my channel to see who the hell they're about to let in to record in their courtroom? Oh, absolutely they did. All right, as a matter of fact, I already told you the story with the Florida judge in the Gamble court case. When Gamble's lawyer tried kind of the same BS thing of trying to get me thrown out. And the judge literally said, you know, in a short explanation, I'm the one that signed it, I'm the one that allowed it, and then looks at me and goes, "You're posting this on your YouTube channel, right?" "Yes, Your Honor." So he even knew that it was going on a YouTube court coverage channel. So, yeah, go right ahead. But I think it's hilarious that a stoned-ass Controlla is going to be trying to go up to a judge and explain to him why a court coverage channel shouldn't be allowed to, you know, essentially exercise their right to freedom of press. Hey, good morning, Just Jen. Good morning, Trip and Sip. Good morning, everybody else coming in. We're just heading back to the Cashapp Courts. Unfortunately, my idea of trying to replay these audio clips I had on my phone while I was streaming didn't work. And the only reason I figured it would work is because whenever we do the crab dance, we can play, I guess it just comes down to the fact that I can only play YouTube videos as I'm streaming on the Prism app. Because we can hear the YouTube videos, because obviously we heard the crab dance whenever we do the crab dance. So, unfortunately, I'm not playing these clips off of YouTube. They're off of just my own personal Google file. So I think that's where we ran into the problem. Stinky Pinky! Absolutely, I accept crypto. And thank you so much for that $3.33 donation. If you actually look up on my description for this video, there's actually a link. It's a crypto link for the Cashapp crypto. So yes, I do accept crypto, believe it or not. What up, Cho mate? And I hope I said that right. Oh wait, Choto. I didn't see the T. Choto mate, Mate. So, we are almost to the Cashapp Courts. As soon as we get in, we're gonna hang out outside because it's a beautiful day and the dogs still want to play. And I'm going to play off my laptop 3 audio clips and let you listen to exactly what went on in Controlla's head this morning, as she literally was 1 hour just short of leaving to her court case, where she is facing some serious charges and possible jail time if she does decide to take this to the to the jury trial, which, and like I said, I'll let you guys make your decision on how serious she is about it. That's what she stated this morning. But, you know what? In typical Controlla fashion, I almost think she's going to take the plea deal. And you want to know why? Because she already started trying to pretty much cover up her bullshit this morning. And you guys are going to laugh at this, okay? Typical narcissist, right? Just like what we see from Skiwi, always blaming everybody else except himself, right? It's your guys' fault I don't get donations. It's your guys' fault I'm miserable sitting in this little room, all right? Same thing with Controlla. She was already trying to tell people that pretty much if she had to take the plea deal, it was because it was YouTube's, you know, our fault, YouTube's fault. And that she's just doing it so that, you know, pretty much she doesn't want any more court coverage. She wants to end NJCourts and all the other channels pretty much trying to make money off of her coverage. Like she's just some famous pop star. Like the paparazzi are just raining outside of her door every day. Yeah, in her delusional little world. But either way, you know, man. Yep, but you're going to hear it. You're going to hear it in this clip. She literally is already setting up herself for the reason as to why she's going to make a plea deal, right? She wants to sound tough, so she's not going to say it right away. She wants to sound like that tough Controlla from New York, from Staten Island, you know? And so she throws that whole, you're going to hear it. You're going to hear it. You're going to hear it in the clip. She throws this big old stink about how she's going to take it all the way to the fucking jury. But then, like I said, typical Controlla fashion, she leaves that little exit out, right? So that way when she does take the plea today, she can come back and say, well, I did say that I was going to possibly take the plea. And the reason I did it was because of you guys. I don't want any more court coverage, so I took the plea deal. Has nothing to do with anything of my decision. Yeah, whatever. Just excuses, 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 right? Lie, 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 and deny. I agree, Choto. All right, y'all. Give me a second. I'm going to put you guys on the black screen. We're going to go to the backyard. All right, I got you guys all set up. Thank you for your patience. Let me just run and go grab that laptop. You guys watch the dogs, okay? Make sure they don't do anything that I wouldn't allow, all right? I trust you guys. Hey, you guys be good. Chat's watching, all right? Chat's watching, y'all. You behave. All right, I'll be right back, chat. Oh, you want to come in here? Well, you come in here. Yeah, come on. Get some water. Get some water. Hold on, stay there. All right, come on. Let's go out here. Come on. Go play. Go play. We got the whole backyard to play with. All right. Pack here. All right, and I already got these videos loaded up here on the computer, so we will get this started. Akita, let's get this party started. Oh, I know. Every time we get to the backyard, it's you never know with me, right? What up, Miss J? Beautiful sky right now. Man, it's such a gorgeous day. I love the skies here in New Mexico. Are you giving your brother some love? Look at these two. They love each other. Stinky Pinky, thank you so much with the $5 super chat that reads, I can't donate, my PayPal is banned. Hey, that's all right. You just donated now. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat, Stinky Pinky. And you know what? Much deserving of an imaginary gavel. Pop, 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 boom. All right. Let's get this pulled up. Good morning, Scummy. Good morning, Ski Mask Never Wins Clips 2. All right. Gabble, gabble, gabble time. Thank you, Jen. LOL, are you going to be doing flying squirrels in a second, NJ? Man, I think it's a little too early, and I'm not really dressed for it. But, hey, you never know. The water is looking good. I'm not going to lie. All right. As a matter of fact, you let me see if I can take you guys over by the water really quick. And again, you guys let me know if we're buffering or anything. As a matter of fact, I don't think we will, because I got you guys just on the regular data. And I'm going to keep you guys like that. But on the laptop, I think I can get away with the Wi-Fi extending out this way. So let's see. Let's see. Give you guys a nice view of the water here. I'm not in Albuquerque. I'm in Las Cruces, Jimmy Lane Edwards, and welcome. Oh, Scummy, don't act like you don't know what the flying squirrel is. Don't try to fool me. It's been done already. All right, so we'll put you guys right here. Nice view of the pool. Got the laptop out as promised. Well, you know what, Scummy, don't worry, because I've got a slow-mo clip of the flying squirrel. Pretty cool, that I will be posting very soon. All right, so here we go with this effed up Controlla show.
The evidence that they think that they have.
All right, let me get you guys restarted from the beginning.
Let's take a felony. That's it. I'm not. I'm willing to do the probation. I'm not willing to take a felony. And if that means I'm going to fucking trial, so the fuck be it. Because I know that I didn't endanger my kid. I know that I did it. So let's see if they're willing to fucking test that at trial. Let's see if the flimsy evidence that they think that they have against me is going to fucking work in trial. Because I know that it's not. I know that it's not. Every single fucking person that I show that video to, they're like, why are you in court? Why are you in court? It's only these fucking retards that don't like me that believe that something wrong happened. It's only the idiots that don't like me.
And I'm going to restart this, okay? Here we go.
Let's see if the flimsy evidence that they think that they have. Sure, we believe you. Do you have a photo of when you came to Staten Island? I'm not willing to take a felony. That's it. I'm not. I'm willing to do the probation. I'm not willing to take a felony. And if that means I'm going to fucking trial, so the fuck be it. Because I know that I didn't endanger my kid. I know that I did it. So let's see if they're willing to fucking test that at trial. Let's see if the flimsy evidence that they think that they have against me is going to fucking work in trial. Because I know that it's not. I know that it's not. Every single fucking person that I show that video to, they're like, why are you in court? Why are you in court? It's only these fucking retards that don't like me that believe that something wrong happened. It's only the idiots that don't like me. But any unbiased, normal, regular fucking person doesn't have the same opinion. If I go to trial, I ain't moving because I'm coming out of pocket a lot of money for a fucking lawyer. And that's going to slow down my moving a lot. There's so many things, like, if I go one way, I'm fucked. If I go another way, prison isn't even part of the deal. My offer is a year of probation, so when am I going to prison? When is that happening? Can somebody let me know if anyone's restreaming me? Because today's the day that I will flag your channel down and take it. Okay?
Oh, she's going to take your channel. Man, this girl is so delusional. I'm going to take your channel today. Fucking wonky eye so stuck right now because she's so high.
They're okay with people like Trishalicious who drink and drive with their child in the car. They're okay with that. That shit they're okay with. They're okay with Trishalicious drinking and driving with her kid in the car. They're okay with that. Drinking, driving, and streaming. That's totally okay to them. That's the shit that blows my mind. I don't need to lie. I don't need to lie. Facts are facts.
Oh, she's playing the music because she thinks they can't stream her with it on? Well, let me tell you something. Whenever you try that shit, I'm just gonna drop a spit. Lyrically, I can flow on this shit. Unlike you, Big T, you're just a wannabe piece of shit. Oh, you call yourself an MOM, mom? You just another fucking
Just stream
scum
it.
smoking on a bong?
I'm flagging her.
All right, here we go. Music's done.
You're getting flagged, bitch. You will lose your monetization.
Actually, kind of cute. Yeah.
Her kid is up. It's fucking... Wow. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. Mom of the fucking year, bro.
Yeah, look how loud you're yelling.
3 fucking a.m. I wouldn't let my kids stay up till 3 a.m. on fucking New Year's, let alone a fucking regular fucking day of the week. Three in the fucking morning, bro. 3 in the morning. 3 in the fucking morning. 3 in the morning. Three in the morning, the kid's awake.
Remember, she's got court in about an hour. And this is what she's doing.
No, she's not playing me. If she's streaming me, then I will flag her. But I don't hear my streaming.
She's worried about who's streaming her and who she's gonna flag, rather than facing 3 fucking years and being separated from your child, or taking a plea deal and getting a felony for endangering your child, and most likely still gonna be separated from your child. Oh, but that's not important, right?
Why are you weirdos so, why are you diddlers, you child predators, always bringing up a kid that you don't see or hear? Like, you're forever bringing up this little girl that you don't see or hear. Like, you never see or hear my kid, but yet you're always bringing her up. That's diddler. That's diddler shit. Okay? That's predatory diddler shit. Do you hear a kid anywhere? You did film my kid, because you're a creepy chomo predator. You did. You have footage to this day.
I'm in her chat telling her right now, I said,
Creepy predator.
stop screaming, isn't your kid asleep?
I'm gonna bring you up today to the judge. Make sure you get that part. I'm gonna bring up today how you're causing ruckus in other courtrooms in Oklahoma, and I'm gonna bring up the footage as well. And I'm gonna be like, this is the person that you're letting do this. He's profiting off of your courtroom. I'm gonna let her know everything.
What do you think news stations do when they fucking film?
Chomo.
What's up, insiders? We have a short...
And I find it so funny, she loves that word chomo, when her Uncle Gus was fucking literally whacked by the Italian mob for being a fucking chomo.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure the judge knows all about you. I'm gonna make sure that the judge knows all about you and your harassment. I'm gonna make sure that she knows the clips, everything. Because what you're doing is illegal. It's one thing to take court footage and use it for the purpose of, just showing the public. It's another thing to use it for the means of harassment, which is what you do. And I'm going to make sure that she's aware of it. Y'all better really fucking watch out, because soon you're gonna be really fucked.
Here
Mark
comes
my
the
fucking
threat.
words. If I don't take the plea today, y'all are fucked. Y'all are fucked. With a capital F. Mark my words. You better hope and pray I take that.
Wait a minute. So she's saying we better watch ourselves, all of us, because we're fucked if she doesn't take that plea deal. I don't understand her logic here.
Fucking deal today, because if I don't, y'all are fucked. Fucked. Royally.
Again, 1 hour before court, this is what she's worried about. Now she shuts the screen off. So she's on black screen now.
See, my thing is I have to learn when to shut the fuck up and not reveal too much information. And that's what I'm learning to do right the fuck now. You're right. Yup, that's totally right. Yup, you got me. It's totally off the table, whatever you say. Fucking retard.
I thought you were a family-orientated channel and you're using the R word? I thought you're a family channel. That's why you post videos of your kids, your child and other kids, like at birthday parties, right? Because you're not a just disgusting piece of shit drama channel that just attracts a bunch of weirdos, right? No, you're a family channel, right, Controlla? That's why you post those videos with all those kids, right?
Bro, he's not a courts channel, he's a drama channel. And if he told the courts that he was a drama channel, he wouldn't have all this special fucking permission that he gets. So I'm gonna make sure that they're aware of the fact that they're letting a drama channel into the courtroom. Also, said drama channel has been involved in not one, but 2 physical altercations with the last person that he was stalking and harassing. That will be known.
Oh, please, show him the clip of Ski Mask attacking me. By all means.
Clean your house if you have knacks.
I sure can. How about wash your butt? Wash your butt.
All right, that's enough of that clip. She just goes to watching other people's shit. Again,
Okay, I'm gonna explain
hold
it
on.
for your dumb ass bum tickler so that you can understand, okay? NJCourts isn't a parent, okay? He's not a parent, and he went to a courthouse to film a single mother and her child. That's what makes it a chomo weirdo, okay? I'm a mom. I have a little girl. I was filming my own little girl, okay? Do you see the big difference? I'm sorry that you're a fucking creep. Like, a 50-something-year-old bald man with a chomo stash filming a little kid is creepy. A mom filming her kid is regular. Y'all need to learn the difference.
Use some gold dial.
I'm actually an uncle, and you're not a parent.
A single parent who has no one else to watch her child. That's who takes her kid to court. I had court out of state, in another state that I don't live in, and there would have been no one there to pick up my child from school. So that's who brings their kids to court. My in-laws had medical things to do that day.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Retard.
That's a lie.
Single parents. There's kids all throughout that courtroom. I'm not
That's
the
a
only
lie.
parent who brought her kid to
That's
court,
a lie.
you fucking retard.
That's a lie.
Then get down on your hands and knees and look to see if there's some food that has fallen.
No, Donovan, I actually just turned 40.
Set up where you do your readings. Because
So she's lying. Gary was with her. I just explained this, so I'm not going to talk about it again, but she is a fucking delusional liar. I mean, literally, it's on film. There was no kids in that courtroom. That's because they asked you to get your kid out of there. And luckily, because Gary was there, they said, well, what the fuck? Why did you even come inside? They were sitting out there in the lobby. Why did they come in here? They literally kicked Gary and your daughter out in the nicest way they could. And then told you, if this happened again, you had the option to drop her off at a facility where they will watch your daughter, and not charge you a penny. They knew exactly what she was doing. And she wants to take this to let's just put it this way. For some of you that may not know how a jury trial goes, you're literally presenting this case, this evidence, which is her own live stream showing her getting in an accident and the way it happened, to a group of peers, a group of people, community members, people that don't give a shit about Big Trolla, her YouTube site, what she's about. All they're there to do is just watch the video and determine whether she's guilty or not guilty. So put yourself in that jury member's shoes. Put yourself sitting there listening to this shit. Put yourself listening to that criminal report we listened to last night. Put yourself sitting there watching that videotape in slow motion that most of you have seen. And how disgusted and how sad you felt. And all the emotions that ran through your head. Yeah. Take it to the jury's Controlla. See what happens. It's your life. You do whatever you want to do. It's just sad that she's letting the internet drama literally control her life right now. Make her decisions for her.
something is moist and damp and rotten. It's either your
All right, so we're going to jump to the other video here. That was the longest one. These other next two are short videos.
I'm glad.
Okay. So here I guess she just out of the blue jumps over to watching this rapper drama, Blueface, and some drama, I guess, with his girlfriend. I don't know. I don't watch that stuff, but that's what she's listening to, so you guys have some context. And then she starts talking.
And you still ain't work.
Ooh, the shade. It took you 10 years to put the motherfucker on. I'm glad I'm teaching you how to treat your bitch. What? What? Oh my God, Cashapp.
Yeah, what? I shouldn't.
Notice how her accent suddenly changes. What up, Hater7? I saw you this morning in Controlla's chat. As long as you follow TOS, you can hang out. But don't act like you're not a simp.
How many times have we listened to that? I lost.
Whoops, what'd I do here? Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted you guys to listen to. This is when she's... Here you go. What do you think she's doing? Remember, she didn't get high before going to court. She thinks she's being sneaky because she's behind a black screen.
That's the funny.
Sniffing coke.
How many times have we listened to that? I lost.
Yep. I'm not under the influence, Your Honor. Here's the last one.
No, I'm not streaming my court. Get the fuck out of here.
Hobby Hater, great question.
Donate though, cause
Watch, hold on, let me restart it.
for a lawyer. No, I'm not streaming my court.
What up, Casey girl?
Y'all should donate though, cause I have to pay for a lawyer. So feel free to hit my Cash App and hit my PayPal.
Yeah, so I guess apparently you guys are now responsible for getting her a better lawyer. Jeez Louise. So yes, that's just a short snippet of probably, I guess, would be maybe an hour and a half to 2 hour long stream that Controlla started this morning, literally right up to about 1 hour prior to her having to get to her court hearing, which started at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So what I meant by that is essentially I think she ended her stream at 8 a.m. or sometime around then, giving her 1 hour to get from her place all the way down to the Middlesex County Courthouse in Middlesex, New Jersey on a Monday morning. So, what time is it now? Like I said, the lawyer will have a little bit of time, to talk with Controlla, her lawyer, and discuss a few things. And then they get started. So I would imagine they probably just got started. And if they have already started, it's probably just been going on for about 10, 15 minutes at the most. So here very shortly, whoa, you guys see that dragonfly? Kind of thirsty. They've been sipping on this pool water all morning. I've been watching them while we were playing the clips. I don't know if you guys saw the dragonfly too. I was waiting for somebody in chat to be like, NJ, what is that big ass thing flying near you? But anywho, that thing's so distracting. But anyways, I am going to submit my email right now as soon as I get off of this live stream. And I'm going to be putting a request for the audio transcript from Controlla's hearing today. So that way we can listen to that later as long as it gets submitted and, gets sent over to me. And then regardless, I still will contact the court clerk's office, and I will give you an update as far as what happened in today's hearing, as far as what the docket's notes would be, kind of like a quick summary of what happened. You know, did she plead guilty or not? I mean, not guilty. Did she take the plea deal, or is this going to a jury trial? All right, and we'll find out by here in about a few hours. So stay tuned. Let's see. Other than that, I'm not going to come on until I've gotten some news from what's happened. And I'll either break that as a breaking news alert, or we're just going to do it as a live stream show this evening, which, like I said, I did promise we're going to have one regardless. And we'll open up a panel. We'll have a discussion about what events happened today and, going forth once we get a little bit of more information. Okay? So I'll be more than welcome to invite anybody up that's not been permanently banned from the NJCourts panel, which at this point I think is just 2 individuals. So, and I'm pretty sure you guys know who that is. And that actually was just based on their not performance, is based on their behavior the last time they were on a panel here at the NJCourts channel. So, not that we didn't even give them a chance to come up and talk. They are just not allowed because of what they did last time they were on a NJCourts open panel show. So, we will open up that panel this evening. We will continue the Controlla court coverage later, whether that's in a breaking news alert or just in the live stream show tonight. And then tomorrow will be part 3 of this part 3 series show, essentially covering all the court coverages that we've started and introducing one that we just started just a few weeks ago with the Cyrex court coverage. And because these people have hearings coming up in August 1st then in September, we've got to go over that. We definitely have a lot of dates coming up. We need to discuss and get some maybe opinions from you guys if you guys want me to go and cover some of these. So yeah, we'll discuss that tonight, tomorrow, and we'll continue on our 3-part series later on, okay? So, he needs $1 to make him holla. Oh, poor little snitch mask. Yeah, he's going to be bummed out. We didn't really talk about him too much today. I'm sorry, little Skiwee. It's not your day to shine. Today's Controlla's, all right? Don't worry, yours is going to be coming up soon again. Hey, Skiz Girls rule. Don't tell my mods what to do, okay? I know you guys are being nice, but don't worry about it. They know what they're doing. And like I said, as long as that person doesn't break TOS, I don't care if they sit there and talk shit. Because guess what? They're technically counting as a viewer. All right? And again, I wasn't trying to be mean at you, but yeah, don't tell my mods what to do. I don't even tell my mods what to do. All right, you guys. I want to say thank you for joining me this afternoon. I want to say, or morning, might be afternoon, or no, it's not afternoon. Well, maybe for our friends on the other side of the globe. But we shall reconvene later on, okay? So, have a great Monday morning. Stay safe. I love you guys. Let me flip this over here. Make sure I'm not a robot. Yes, it's the real NJ. I'm here. I promise. We'll see you guys later, okay? And as always, not officially today, because we got a lot more shit to talk about. NJCourts is officially out! So is Rio. Say bye. Getting kisses. Take care. What up, Doc?